Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and right now I'm standing outside of the Waldorf Astoria here on the second level, and just kind of taking a walk around here, take a look and see what's going on. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Take a look back there at the Aria Hotel and Casino. Currently, at the start of this video, it is 75 degrees. It is supposed to get up to, according to the weather people, around 92 today, 92 degrees. As we're heading towards the beginnings of summer temperatures. It's going to be in the 90s for a few days, they're projecting, so hope everybody's having a great week so far here. Thought I would let you know that the MGM resorts are kind of at it again. I've been talking about the last few weeks. It's like basically all the cutbacks. It's like that MGM's been doing at different properties. For the Excalibur, they got rid of the valet and the bell people, and then at most of the properties, they've gotten rid of their concierge staff. They've eliminated their reservations. They've got that outsourced out and trying to drive people to make your reservations online. Well, this one just started this week, and this is at the Luxor Hotel. They are, the Luxor eliminated their buffet. It's like a few weeks back. And now they have cut back on their hours of the race and sports book. The race and sports book at the Luxor used to open at 8 a.m. And that kind of coincided with kind of the horse racing. It's like they have I think there's usually one or two tracks. It's like this starts around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock type range. That gives them time to get all the paperwork and the racing forms and everything out. But they have cut their hours back to where now they are opening at 10 a.m. So they've cut like 2 hours back from the opening time. Now, I don't know what kind of business they did early in the morning, at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, But I do know it has affected the employees as they got their hours cut back. So, there you go. It's like MGM's purging of employees' hours and different services and whatever in the hotels hasn't stopped yet. There's a puppy alert down there. Puppy walking the mall, walking as human. Pretty kind of cool looking, huh? New store opening up in this spot here. I saw a video I was reading on the internet. This was actually, when you watch the video, it's kind of funny. During the EDC this weekend, outside of the EDC, they had like vendors were setting up, you know, tried to capitalize on making a little bit of money, like food vendors, not food trucks, but food vendors. You know, they would bring out their little hot dog stands and the grills to grill like onions and peppers and stuff, and put the hot dogs on the grills, and they would you know, try to make a few dollars. Well, about 4 a.m. on I want to say it was Sunday morning, as the events were going on, these two hot dog vendors that were outside, it's like selling their stuff to customers, I guess was approached by a police officer, and the two hot dog vendors just took off running. They're pushing their cart and actually running, just running as fast as they could to stay away from the police officer. Now, you have to have if you can. There's no problem setting up those carts in certain areas, but you have to have a license also. So I'm going to bet it's like they did not have a license to sell. But the video shows the police officer chasing these people, pushing their hot dog carts. One guy had like a kind of like a big ice chest that he had near his cart, which I'm sure was so full of sodas and water or beer, you know, whatever. And he just left it. He left that as he's pushing his cart to get away. Now, I don't know if the police officer caught him or not, but it was like something out of, you would see like the old Keystone Cops type of thing. You know, realistically, that's the way I viewed it. It was kind of humorous. But I will say, it's like, you know, those vendors were making sales before the police officer went there. They showed the video kind of like before the police officer got there. They were actually selling stuff. They were selling hot dogs or whatever, you know. Now the more funny thing is, the city council got involved, because the city council wanted to make sure that the police were actually doing it right. Because I guess if you're doing that, you know, which, number one, if you don't have a license, would be illegal, but your first offense is just a warning, and then the second offense would be, I don't know, life in prison or something like that. I'm not sure. I was joking on that part. I'm sure it's just a fine. But anyway, I don't think the police had the chance to issue any warnings or whatever, because people just took off running. Take a look up Harmon Boulevard here. Going towards the backside where the parking garage here at the Cosmopolitan. And then towards the Aria and towards those residential condominiums there. The big Ross store is, I believe, on the first level. It's like back in there. You can enter it like through the front here. And this shopping mall here. heading southbound here on the strip.
The tire situation, and of course the lights.
We'll come over here and take a look northbound here on this Tuesday morning. It's Rosa Mexicano restaurant here, open for breakfast this morning. I've actually never seen it open for breakfast, so that's pretty cool, I guess. People out here eating in the shade here on this nice morning on the patio dining. Very cool. All right, everybody, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I greatly appreciate it. I'm Lone Wolf Rick. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you giving me a few minutes of your day. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the membership on my channel. To hit that join button and see all the different levels and stuff. Hey, everybody, take care of yourselves, okay? Please stay healthy. I'll see you all in the next video. Okay, bye-bye, everybody.